NBC News in depth tonight. Yasser Arafat and the money trail. Even as Palestinians search for new leadership, there's a global search to find billions of dollars that may have been stashed away by Arafat. But just where those funds are now is a secret that Yasser Arafat may have taken to his grave. Here's NBC's Andrea Mitchell.
It is a tale of two worlds. The Palestinian people, desperately poor and largely homeless, and Yasser Arafat's vast hidden fortune. Although he lived the bare-bones life of a revolutionary, he spent untold millions on gifts, bribes, salaries, and buying the loyalty of a dozen or more militias.
My best guess is that he probably does have around $1 billion in all sorts of different assets in different places around the world. Where did
Arafat get his money? When he first started out, from the Saudis and other Arab leaders. Then, after peace talks with Israel in 1993, he was guaranteed money from Europe and Israel. But now much of it has gone missing. According to an International Monetary Fund audit last year, $900 million in Palestinian funds were diverted into one of Arafat's accounts in this Tel Aviv bank. In fact, U.S. government and private investigators say over the past decade, Arafat squirreled away billions of dollars, hiding assets from Gaza to Greece, from South Africa to Swiss bank accounts. Most surprising of all, Israeli money men were in business with him.
I was personally in charge of a system, I would call it, a group of companies, a group of accounts that totaled over $450 million at the peak.
Uzrad Lev, former Israeli military intelligence official, and for years secretly managing Arafat's millions and getting a healthy cut for himself. He claims Israel's goal was to pay Arafat to keep a lid on violence, a decision Israeli leaders later came to regret. So with Arafat gone, who knows where to find the money? Palestinian leaders suspect his young wife, Suha, may have part of the answer. While he was under siege in Ramallah, she was living in luxury, a Paris apartment, designer clothes, U.S. officials say, made possible partly by an allowance from the Palestinian government of at least $100,000 a month. Now the French government is investigating Suha Arafat's accounts. The French say at least $11 million of Palestinian money is missing. The other key is Arafat's top financial advisor, Mohammed Rashid, who was constantly at Arafat's bedside in Paris. The new Palestinian leaders know that if they're ever going to consolidate power, the first thing they need to do is find the money. And it's possible that only Yasser Arafat knew where it was. Andrea Mitchell, NBC News, Ramallah.